Tires.com. Your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. The idea of a luxury pickup truck may seem absurd, but there's no denying that Cadillac's Escalade EXT and GMC's Sierra Denali have found their niche. Lincoln, however, hasn't been so lucky. Its crew cab Blackwood, complete with dare to get dirty carpeted cargo bed, was a bust. But never say die, Lincoln is back for 2006 with a real pickup truck. This is the Mark LT. It's still flashy, but boy, can this Lincoln work. And the 2006 Lincoln Mark LT can play in the mud as good as the next pickup. Unlike the Blackwood, Lincoln's new Mark LT can't be judged by its elegant cover alone. With virtually all mechanicals shared with the vaulted Ford F-150, including powertrains and four-wheel drive, the Mark LT should have no problem delivering on the total performance expectations of upscale truck buyers. With its rigid, fully boxed frame, the crew cab-only Mark LT sits on a 138.5-inch wheelbase and measures 223.8 inches in overall length. Visually, Lincoln has infused the Mark LT with as many glitzy family traits as possible. The Navigator-style waterfall grille is tall and dominant, with the Lincoln Star taking center stage. A solid chrome band wraps the Mark's body and follows with 18-inch chrome-plated wheels and optional running boards. Around back are Navigator-style taillights that sweep into the tailgate above a chrome bumper and bright exhaust tip. The trendy crew cab four-door body style wears a 5.5-foot bed with a torsion bar assisted tailgate. The available bed extender is great for longer loads. And yes, 4x8 sheets of building materials will fit between the wheel wells. Plus, with a 1,620-pound payload capacity, there's little worry about what you can take with you in its bolted-to-the-frame steel bed. Through 4 full-size doors, 5 adults fit easily into a luxurious yet nicely understated cabin. Though not as ritzy as the late Blackwood, it's enough to make a statement without shouting, and the material's quality is far superior. The power and heated front captain's chairs are covered in soft nudo leather, as is the tilt steering wheel, center console, and rear seats. Real wood accents highlight the dash and door panels, and standard amenities include seat memory, heated mirrors, cruise. DVD-based navigation is available. Entertainment options include 14-speaker surround sound audio, 6-disc CD MP3 stereo, automatic climate control, and keyless entry. Along with cruise controls, stereo and climate have redundant steering wheel switches, and our tester also had the adjustable pedals option. The rear cabin is equally plush and offers seating for 3 adults on a split bench, plus the seats fold for carrying internal cargo. The power sliding rear window is a nice touch. Major options include a rear seat DVD entertainment system, power sunroof, and rear obstacle detection. So what's missing? A satellite navigation system and side curtain airbags. In this class of vehicle, those are obvious omissions. Hauling all this luxury to the horse rink is Ford's 5.4-liter single overhead cam 3-valve per cylinder Triton V8. It pumps out 300 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. Maximum trailer tow capacity is 8,900 pounds. The V8 turns the rear wheels or optional part-time four-wheel drive system through a 4-speed automatic transmission with console-mounted shifter. All push the Mark LT to 60 in an acceptable 10.4 seconds and through the quarter mile in 17.6 seconds at 80 miles per hour. Like other Lincolns, the Mark LT accelerates and shifts gears in a smooth, refined fashion, yet it pulls its weight like a true truck. You do, however, feel its weight and size in corners, but it's still remarkably sure-footed for a 5,677-pound 4x4 pickup. The LT is solid and predictable. Feeling a bit more softly sprung than an F-150, there is a substantial amount of body roll, but responsive rack and pinion steering, a long travel coilover shock front suspension, and solid axle rear with shocks located outside the frame provided good stability and made fast slaloms a rockin' good time. There is a fair amount of nosedive under hard braking, and stops from 60 were a little long at 141 feet on average. Still, the four-wheel disc brakes with ABS and electronic brake force distribution did stop us smooth and straight. As the highway ride, the LT is hard to beat. It's even quieter than the industry-leading F-150. But can even deep pockets afford to run the LT? Well, EPA estimates for our 4x4 are 14 city and 18 highway. We got a spot-on 15 in our mixed driving loop. The V8's better breathing 3-valve heads gets the credit here. Of course, if you can afford the Mark LT's $39,995 base price, fuel use may not be an issue. Go for our 4x4 and the price jumps to $43,595. That's a couple of grand more than a comparable GMC Sierra Denali crew cab. While the Blackwood was a dud, we think gilded pick-em-up truck junkies will be more forgiving with the 2006 Lincoln Mark LT. Lincoln now understands that while great looks are important to luxury segment buyers, in a truck, it's great performance that carries the day. Coming up, dealing with the angry driver. Now let's